Hello, it's Jennifer Savari, and today I'm here with Birchpress Design, and they have a brand new holiday release out. Gorgeous, gorgeous dies. And I'm using the Radiant Layer A, just the negative space and that little cap there, and the Issa Snowflake Layer A and C, just the little center snowflakes. And you can see that I die cut one out of silver and one out of a red foil, and I'll just be using those very interior pieces for this card. I started out by just gluing those two layers together and putting them under some weight to dry. Next, I had just a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card base, white cardstock, red cardstock, and a silver glitter cardstock. Now these rectangle basic sets are awesome because there are so many dies that go all the way from large to small, and it made it just really easy to cut the layers out and stack them perfectly. I could have measured this. This was just so much easier. So you'll see me using 3 different sizes of the rectangles here, just the 3 largest, and I cut them out and they stack perfectly. So once the layers were cut out, next I just grabbed the Radiant Ornament Layer A and die cut just the top little cap, and see that little embossing that it gives? I just love that effect, and layer A has the cap, the other layers do not. So this is such a beautiful, beautiful set, and it layers beautifully. There's 3 that come to the set that all stack together. And so it may seem kind of funny that I'm just using the negative space of this, but I really wanted to show how this could be used in some unique ways outside of stacking, which alone offers endless possibilities. So I centered it on the white sheet and saved the other die cut for another project. Next, I needed to emboss the white, and so you'll see me running it through an embossing folder here. It just gave a little bit of extra texture there, and I thought that that looked nice without detracting from the ornament. So next I wanted that red background, but I didn't want as much as was there. I wanted to shorten that down just a little bit. So I lined up the left and top sides to where I wanted it to be, and then just kind of penciled where I should cut. And that just made it super simple. I don't usually like to measure, and so I just kind of eyeballed it and cut it where I wanted it to be, and that worked great. So now we have the embossed top white piece, the red piece, and the silver glitter. Next, I just used a rectangle basic to cut out so that the red portion would not show outside of the edge, and I just glued that on top, and it made the perfect frame. Using a lot of glue because this is glitter paper, I just glued it down and then put it under some weight to dry. And glitter paper is not too forgiving if you get glue where you don't want it to be. It'll always show. So I was just really careful to just put that down and then put it under the weight to dry. While that was drying, I put away all the different little pieces and parts, and I save all of those die cuts from these layering dies. When experimenting and playing around with card ideas and color ideas, all these extra little pieces, because they can be layered so many different ways, it's really great to have pieces that have already been cut in different colors. So once that was dry, I put the snowflake in, and I actually tied the bow onto the ornament topper there. I did not film myself tying the bow. No one wanted to see that, but I put a little bit of glue just around the bottom there to hold it. And then I added just 1 Swarovski crystal to the center, and that added a great little bling for the card. And then I attached it to the card base, and next I wanted to show the Sugar Script Merry Christmas, which is also brand new from Birchpress. And so this is a wonderful font. It's just very, very simple, but yet still elegant. And it took up space on the inside, but still left a little room for writing, which is great for Christmas cards, a little personalized hello underneath that. And so coming out of an envelope, I tried a red envelope and a silver, and I like both. And this card could be made with any color combination: green, blue, teal, whatever colors that anyone wanted to go with for Christmas, or make a variety. This is just a really fun, simple card to make a lot of. And the varieties are endless here. So I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you again soon.